Welcome to the Vision by Protiviti interview, where we look at how big topics will impact global business over the next decade and beyond. And today, we're talking about the metaverse future. I'm Joe Cornick, Editor-in-Chief of Vision by Protiviti, and I'm happy to welcome in today Sarah Segrest, VIP of Community for Virbela's Open Campus. Virbela is an immersive technology firm that opens up the metaverse for companies and communities, redefining the workplace for global businesses with its virtual worlds and campus environments that can help solve some of the biggest challenges associated with a remote and dispersed workforce. Today, we're going into the metaverse, where Protiviti Director Kathie Topel will interview Sarah about Virbela's virtual world. So I'll turn it over to Kathie to begin.
Thanks, Joe. Virbela's Open Campus is such an interesting place in the metaverse. Sarah, can you level set us on what Open Campus is exactly?
Sure, Kathie. Open Campus is one of many virtual worlds built by Virbela, most of them private. OC is unique in that it's free and open to the public. It showcases the art of the possible with the platform, and it's home to an active community of users, including the entire Virbela team. The purpose of the community here is centered around the future of work, the future of education, and virtual community building. Actually, it's always best to see OC for yourself. Would you like to explore while we talk so I can show you?
Of course, let's go. A moving interview in the metaverse sounds awesome. I've never done this before. Does OC mean Open Campus?
Yes, the Virbela team started using it and it stuck.
Wow, this is amazing, Sarah. This world is immense. I'm not sure where to start. Can you describe what I'm looking at?
Absolutely. Right now, we're looking across Central Park to the downtown area and the Virbela Tower. Virbela is a fully distributed company, and that tower is the virtual headquarters where everyone goes to work each day. Let's get a bird's eye view to get oriented with the OC layout. Click on that map icon in the upper right. As you can see, we have a city-like area with various buildings for different uses and purposes. There are also lots of outdoor spaces, like the campsite, and nature elements like water, grass, trees, beaches, even a mountain. There are recreational options like boats, a soccer field, basketball courts, trails, and more, all of which provide some fun and a feeling of well-being and happiness. This is the next generation of office perks. We can even use the map to teleport straight to a location. But for now, let's stretch our legs and take a walk. I want to show you our latest art exhibition.
Why does OC have an art center like the gallery?
Art in a workplace has been found to increase creativity, encourage expression, enhance social interactions, and reduce stress by almost 80%.
Can you share with me a brief overview of the exhibit we're looking at?
This particular exhibition highlights 21 stories of people with spinal cord injuries through photography. It was created by a member of ITCAN, a group that meets regularly in OC.
The gallery is such an interesting element in OC. Thanks for sharing. I can see how a focus on the arts is a good way for companies to support their community. Do you have other spaces where teams can meet and work together on initiatives?
We do. And I see our neighbor Chris is over in his co-working space now. Let's go see him. We can take the subway to a station nearby.
A subway? Why the extra step of walking into the subway instead of just clicking a button?
The subway experience adds a few things. It seems familiar. Most of us know what a subway is and what it's for, so it's more intuitive to interact with it. It also provides another choice. Not only can we move our digital selves around, something we can't do on video calls, we can choose our preferred modality. All of that helps us to feel embodied in the world and our avatars. We're active participants, not just passive observers.
Hope you don't mind if we talk and walk at the same time. There's just so much to cover.
Of course.
I noticed you've used the term neighbors. What's that all about?
I like to call users neighbors in OC. It really feels like any other nice neighborhood where people wave and say, "Hello, how are you today?" as they go about their day. Hey, neighbor.
Hey guys, how are you?
Kathie and I are exploring OC and discussing some of the unique benefits of virtual worlds and communities.
Yeah, welcome to the Orion Growth Virtual Co-working Space. We're trying to open this space up as a virtual co-shared space for people to come in, sit, work, and exchange ideas. This is my office where I tend to sit on a regular basis, but if you'd like to walk around a little bit, I'll show you a couple of different rooms.
Fantastic. Wow, this is a cool room. Tell us about it, Chris.
Yeah, thanks, Sarah. This is our collab lab room. We decided to build this room out for community use for our speaker series. It's one of 3 different size rooms that we have for inspired people, inspired places.
Tell me about Inspired People, Inspired Places.
So Inspired People, Inspired Places is something that I'm collaborating with Dave Cairns on, where we're bringing people to discuss the future of work, the future of education, and wellness.
Fantastic. Great stuff.
Hey, make sure the next time you come back, you check out the different offices. Each one of them has a theme that you can see above the door, and each couch area has a video ready for you to watch.
Thanks as always, Chris. We better head on out.
All right, we'll see you soon.
Thanks, Sarah, and thanks, Kathie, for that look inside Virbela's open campus and for allowing us all a brief glimpse into the future. For Kathie and Sarah, I'm Joe Cornick. We'll see you next time.